Welcome back to KCTV English News. I'm Hee-Jung Lee. Jeju Province Governor Won Hee-dong visited the National Election Commission on the 5th and registered as a preliminary candidate for the 20th presidential election. Governor Won announced on social media that he is running for president to make the country a better place for the next generation, and added that he would make Korea as an AI innovative country. Governor Won also said that as he knows better than anyone about the 586 generation that have become detrimental to our society, he would dismantle vested interests and inaugurate the era of fairness and innovation. The province announced that it will organize a second supplementary budget to provide public support for people's livelihood and quarantine measures in relation to COVID-19. The second supplementary budget will focus on COVID-19 response projects by using additional revenue from local grant tax and central government subsidies as revenue sources. In particular, they plan to focus on assisting small businesses and culture, art, and tourism industries, which have been stagnated due to COVID-19. The province plans to submit a supplementary budget plan to the Provincial Council on the 26th after receiving the budget request and going through a practical review by the 9th. The minimum wage for next year is set at 9,161, which is an increase of 5.05% from this year, following the decision made by the Minimum Wage Council. The Ministry of Employment and Labor published in the official gazette that the ministry decided to set next year's minimum wage at 9,161 on the 5th. The increased minimum wage will be in effect from January 1st of next year and will apply to all businesses. The best part of summer is having summer vacation. This summer especially, vacationers are seeking little-known places to avoid contact. These include small inlets surrounded by breakwaters that protect the harbor, and this is raising concerns over safety. Mike Laidman reports.
This is Panpo Port in Hangyeongmyeon to the west of Jeju City. The inlet of the port is crowded with people enjoying kayaks and inflatable tubes. Along the breakwater, tents are available for vacationers to rent. As daily temperatures climb above 30 degrees Celsius, heat warnings have been issued across the island. The port has become popular among social media users as a summer holiday destination. But most of the visitors here don't have water safety toys. As well, they have to walk down rocks to get to the water. For some, this can be dangerous. There are no lifeguards or safety facilities at most of the unofficial swimming spots around Jeju, and so if an emergency happens, it is difficult to deal with it quickly. Safety is often ignored, and many tourists visit little-known but potentially dangerous places like the port. In fact, last month, 285 vacationers swimming at unofficial swimming spots received safety warnings. In order to avoid the scorching summer heat, vacationers are seeking out lesser-known places like small ports in order to avoid contact and to have a little bit of Jeju to themselves. But these visitors need to remember that swimming ports can potentially be life-threatening. Mike Laidman, KCTV.
Thank you for joining us today at KCTV English News. Be sure to follow us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Have a great evening.